Every chair in a school carries responsibility. A student chair carries dreams. A teacher chair carries dedication. And leader chairs carries stewardship. But today, the question is not how simply how to live schools. How do we lead hearts? Good morning, Perspective Changes, fellow educators, and everyone watching this presentation. My name is Clara, and today I would like to share my reflection on Christian educational leadership that is komunikatif, inspirational, and professional in stewardship. As educators, we often think leadership means managing programs, organizing system, or making important decisions. But after working closely with children, I realized something important. Sometimes leadership begins in very small moments. One morning, I noticed a child sit alone quietly in class. He was not crying, he was not making trouble, but something felt heavy. So instead of continuing my work, I sat beside him and simply asked, "Are you okay?" At first, he said nothing. A few minutes later, he slowly held my hand. And in that moment, I realized leadership is not always about speaking loudly. Sometimes leadership begins by noticing the quietest person in the room. That is the kind of leadership our school needs today. Leadership that listens, leadership that cares, and leadership that serves. In Colossians 3, verse 23, it says, "Whatever you do, work it all with all your heart, as working for the Lord." This verse reminds us that Christian leadership is not merely a position, it is a calling. First, Christian leadership must be communicative. In today's world, many people know how to speak, but not everyone knows how to truly listen. A communicative leaders create trust, not through fear, not through authority, but through empathy and understanding. Children, especially, need leaders who make them feel safe to express themselves. Because sometimes, behind children's smile, there are fears they cannot explain. And behind difficult behavior, there may be emotion they do not yet understand. As Christian educators, we are called not only to instruct minds, but also to nurture. Second, Christian leadership must be inspirational. Children learn more from what we do than from what we say. They watch how we speak, how we respond in affection, and how we treat others. An inspiring leader is not someone who seeks attention. An inspiring leader is someone whose presence gives hope to others. I know students may forget some lesson we teach, but they will also remember how we make them feel seen, heard, loved, valued. Jesus himself showed us the greatest example of servant leadership. He led with humility, he served with compassion, and he loved without condition. As Christian leaders, we are not called to live above people. We are called to walk beside them, to encourage, to uplift, and to inspire to our action every single day. Third, Christian leaderships must be professional in stewardship. Stewardship means responsibly managing everything God has entrusted to us. Our time, our work, our talents, our opportunities, and especially the lives placed under our care. Every child comes to school with blank pages, waiting to be written. Professionalism in education is not only about achievement or qualification, it is about integrity, accountability, consistency, and faithfulness in big and small responsibilities. Because the leaderships is revealed not only on the stage, but also in the unseen moments, in how we prepare, and how we respond to challenges, and how faithfully we serve when nobody is watching. Ladies and gentlemen, the world of education is changing rapidly. Technology grows fast. Challenges become more complex, but one thing remains timeless. Children still need love. Teacher still needs support. And school still needs leader with wisdom, compassion, and strong values. School is not built by buildings alone. It is built by a relationship, by trust, by faith, and by people who choose to serve wholeheartedly. So today, let us become leaders who communicate with empathy, who inspire with humility, and who serve professionally with faithful stewardship. Years from now, students may not remember every lesson we taught, but they will remember the leaders who believe in them, the leaders who listen, the leaders who cares, the leaders who help them become who they are meant to be. Every child deserves a leader who sees their potential before the world does. Thank you. God bless you.